What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now for today's video we are actually doing the community team of the season vote. Now team of the season is coming on Friday at 6 p.m, which I'm absolutely buzzing for. I'm hoping for big things. Hopefully we can get loads of objective players done, you know, nice high rated ones. I mean, hopefully there'll be nice high rateds to even throw into other SBCs. You know what else they might bring. They've just released more icons like Dalglish and Essien and Del Piero, so there's some really nice stuff about and team of the season will obviously be behind nice high rated players for us. So yeah, I haven't looked at any of the nominees or anything, so this will be the first time obviously seeing them. Let's go check this out. Now if you can make sure to like and subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome. And also comment down below who you chose for your team of the season as well. Now my votes are going to be on who I've actually watched this season. So there might be some players that really do deserve it. However, I've not watched them this season, so I don't know about their stats or anything. So yeah, you may disagree, but like I said, let me know in the comments down below who you chose. But yeah, let's get into the goalkeepers, guys. So we've got Alex Ramiro, Areola, Benitez, Cragno, Galaski, Muslera and Schmeichel. Now Areola, obviously Fulham haven't done well this season. They're still trying to get out of the relegation zone. They got a 1-1 draw against Arsenal. They actually conceded in the 90 plus 7th minute, which is really unlucky for them. But yeah, obviously Leicester have done well this season. Real Sociedad obviously started the season really well. They were top of the table, but kind of dropped off now. So my goalkeeper choice is obviously going to be Galaski. Now, obviously they done well in Champions League. Obviously Liverpool knocked them out. But you know, for the team that they are, they obviously done well, and they're still doing well in the Bundesliga as well. So yeah, out of all these, I think Galaski deserves it the most. He's actually a underrated goalkeeper, to be fair. He actually used to play for Liverpool, so it's good to see a goalkeeper that wasn't used for us to actually go somewhere else and actually do well. But on to defenders, guys. Now there's a lot of options here. Right, okay, so we've got Zoom. We've got a couple Premier League boys. Now this Tapsoba, he had a Future Stars card. But once again, I haven't watched him play this season. Tagliafico, he's normally in the most consistent choices, I guess. That Mukiele might go in, I guess. Mancini, young prospect again. I mean, David Alaba. I think David Alba's got to go in there. Oh, excuse me. Right, David Alaba. Obviously, he's leaving Bayern Munich at the end of the season. Hopefully, he'll come to Liverpool. It will be really good to see him in the Premier League. But yeah, it will definitely be a good pickup for a lot of teams. So David Alaba is going to be my first choice. Now Emre Can is here. Now obviously I thought he'd be in the midfield. I've only watched Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, so maybe he has been playing as a centre back like he did at Liverpool. So let me know in the comments down below whether you know that he's actually been playing defence. Obviously, Rangers won the Scottish League for the first time in 10 years. So I think this Goldson has got to go in there. Now, obviously, I think he's going to be a big choice because obviously he's English from Rangers, and we all know how good Tavernier is on this FIFA. That 87 rated card that he's got, obviously linked with this Goldson. So if this is 88 rated, you got yourself a perfect link, which is going to be really OP. So I reckon he's definitely going to make it, but he probably does deserve it, as Rangers have had a really good season. They've not conceded many goals either. Now, yeah, like there's some nice players: Emre Can, Digne, this Justin done really well this season, but he did pick up a few injuries, so he did have a few setbacks. Tyrone Mings, good season. Mukiele probably deserves to be in there at right back, to be fair. I saw him play against Liverpool. Yeah, and he was probably one of the better players, to be fair. Obviously, Upamecano's solid at the back, but he is going to Bayern Munich at the end of this season. There are a few cards in here that I don't actually know who they are. So once again, they might have had an outstanding season, but I just don't know about them. I'm probably a left back. I think I'm going to put Tagliafico, just for the sake. Obviously, he's an 84 rated base card. We see him in a lot of the most consistent teams. So yeah, that's gonna complete my defence, guys. So at the moment, Golaski, right back Mukiele, left back Tagliafico, and then two centre backs Alaba and Goldson. There's no outstanding players so far, I guess. But yeah, let's move on to the midfield, guys. How many we got here? Wow, we've got a lot of midfielders here. So let's pick out some of the strong ones. So I guess Zielinski, Veretout, Valverde would be a really nice one. Nkunku, I mean that would get the perfect link to Mukiele. So that would be nice links. Ndombele. Who else we got in there? From obviously FIFA 21, I know that Kakuta has actually had a good season. But once again, I haven't watched a lot of him. Højbjerg. Now, Højbjerg's had a good season with Spurs. He's fitted really nice into their midfield, actually. Chiesa, that's a nice card. Correa, I mean, Atletico Madrid won 5-0 today, and Correa did pick up 2 goals. So yeah, there's some nice players in here. Now I'm going to go for Chiesa. Now he is obviously a nice link to Ronaldo. So him as like a 92 rated card, maybe 93 rated card, that would be absolutely sick. Obviously a nice link to Ronaldo, and like Dybala, a few other players. So that's going to be our first midfielder. I think I'm going to have to go for Nkunku as well. I mean, that perfect link with Mukiele, you know, that could be really nice. If you are building a Bundesliga team and like you got someone like Royce as well, that FUT birthday card, obviously that's a really good card. And I think my third and final midfielder is actually going to be Højbjerg. Like I said, obviously he made the move from Southampton to Spurs. And he settled in really nice, to be fair, and they got a really good buy with him. I think they only paid about 25-30 mil for him. So yeah, really solid player. So that's our midfield. So if we move on to the attackers, so there's that Armstrong card. Obviously we had that 85 rated Armstrong already. West Ham, solid season. They might even get top 4. They slipped up against Newcastle. It looks like Jesse Lingard's also injured, so you know they might just drop out, but they have had a solid season. So obviously that's why Antonio's in there. Got Bailey, Harvey Barnes. You know, Leicester have had a solid season. He started the season really well. He did drop off a bit. I don't know whether he had a few injury problems. There's a player like Belotti. Who else we got? Celtic haven't had a really good season. There's that Ilicic. Moise Kean, obviously he went from Everton to PSG. Whether they'll buy him outright, I don't know, but he's done really well. Pellegrini. I mean, down the end, you've got Yilmaz and Zapata. Now, Yilmaz normally makes it into the most consistent, but I believe he's normally in the Turkish league, but obviously this time around he's in the French league. So I'm actually going to go for Zapata as striker. Yilmaz at right wing. And then for our third and final player, I'm torn between Keane, Ilicic, Belotti, Barnes, and I guess Antonio. Now, I think I'm actually going to go for Barnes. I think for the fact that Leicester did beat Southampton today to get into the FA Cup final. So obviously, if Leicester can get top four and also win the FA Cup, that is such a successful season for Leicester. So yeah, Harvey Barnes is going to finish off my team. But yeah, if you have liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below, obviously, who you put into your team. I'm gonna submit this now. So yeah, definitely show me some support. That'd be absolutely awesome. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye, guys.